I can take you to court, show you Phoenix and Edgeworth. Tell me, Maya, now when did you last commit that darn crime? The judge stands there with pride. We'll present our evidence, then we'll prove your innocence, and we'll make it. We'll point and object in time. A whole new game. A whole new journey for us all. I'm sorry for the wait. Just clean your plate and watch with awe and awe. A whole new game where we'll defend and maybe lose. Phoenix Wright will stand tall in justice for all. Let me play this whole new game with you. Wow, I've already got a couple viewers. Dun 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 dun. Let's check the audio. Hello, Kristen. Kristen, I am about to mute my my stream, so please tell me if there is any audio issues. You are my ears and my eyes. But everybody, I have to begin this with some sad news. So, if you'll recall from my most recent Minecraft stream, we lost a lot of data, and on my PS4. Luckily, Minecraft was backed up. Phoenix Wright, however, was not. So, we lost my save data for the first game. So, here I am with a thought. What do? I wanted to continue the series, but I couldn't finish Rise from the Ashes. I suppose I could, but I'd have to play through the whole game again, and that would take even more time for you guys to wait. So, I made an executive decision. I wasn't having a lot of fun with Rise from the Ashes, and I noticed a lot of people in the audience were just confused and couldn't follow it well. Rise from the Ashes, fun fact, is not very liked by fans of this game, and unfortunately, I kind of fall into that category. It's a lot of running around, and it's really not that fun. When you compare it to everything else that happened, Rises from the Ashes is kind of the black sheep of Ace Attorney. So, I was still plagued with the question, what do I do? So, I made a decision. We're going straight into Justice for All. Yeah, I know skipping... No, Calum, it wasn't done. They added a new story. Okay, look, I'll tell you next time we talk in person. But, right now, I just figured, hey, we need to be done. We need to go into this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially starting Justice for All. And so everybody is aware, I don't know about this game. I don't know anything. I knew about Ace Attorney a bit, but this one, this is a whole new game. And we're going into it head first. We are going straight in. I am so ready for Phoenix. I know everybody in the chats have been asking, hey, where's Phoenix Wright? Guys, I want to do Phoenix Wright too. I like Phoenix Wright. I wouldn't have started the thing if I didn't like Phoenix Wright. Look at that. Such an upgrade from the first game already in terms of the art. It's like skipping the water temple in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, we're just skipping water temple. Alright. The Lost Turnabout. Of course, that's how we start it. Why wouldn't we start it with this music? How did I get into this mess? What mess, Phoenix? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh, Jesus, what? What? What have I done wrong? What the fuck? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Shit, fuck. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Did we just get smashed by a giant judge with red demon eyes? And a gavel? It's a ringtone. What a nightmare. Phoenix, listen. Look, I've had some bad nightmares too. I had a nightmare where my music teacher, who is a bald man, had orange curly hair and made everyone else in the band room attack me. But that shit of you being on a mountaintop and being crushed by a gavel, that's scary. Get some help. And I bet this ringtone is what caused it. I really should be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Beep! Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. I don't know who that is, but I did a voice. Oh, wait! Oh, they're very foreign. Maybe my voice is racist. It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. No, my voice is very Dracula. A few minutes later, District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Show me that courtroom, baby. Shit. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in here? I like this music. I like that. Oh, Jesus, hey, hello. Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's your fighting spirit? Okay, first of all, no. No, they're not. Second of all, why you got feathers in your shirt pockets? Shit. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. What? They're just floating there. Roger that! Shit. Shit. Who's this? Okay. Knealer mistook you for me, and we've started the new game. We are asking the same question. I can't stay here long. Okay, Kristen, it's fine. You could always watch it later after the stream. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What? What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. Shit, what? I'm placing my life in your hands today. Oh, actually, I got a voice. I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me, you said that you would prove that I wasn't guilty, you know. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You what? Leave it to me, you said. You? Okay. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never oh, her name is Byron? Okay. Or it's Bird? I don't know. That looks like Byron to me. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to... Yeah, let's just turn that down a little bit. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... Shit fuck? What's wrong, sweetie? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at the feathers that are magically glowing around my breasts. Well, not glowing, floating. You're making me kinda nervous. Oh, sorry, I promise I was only looking at the feathers. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you? What? Oh, sweetie, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You piece of shit. You're absolutely fucking horrible, and I hope you die being crushed by the judge with his giant gavel. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe you. You should be executed and hung. No, it's just, well, I think you had the wrong person. Yes, I'm... Shit, who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Bailiff! The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? Let's have a fun day. The trial's about to start, sweetie. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Even though you lost your memory, just realize that I'm going up there for murder. I'm going up there for murder. Now, I'm innocent, but I don't want to go to jail for being innocent. So if I'm going to jail, I want to murder somebody. You catch my drift, motherfucker? What's with the magical floating feathers? I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. It's pronounced bride. Is it pronounced bride, beard, bird, amnesia? I'm looking at the chat, sorry. And that girl. I said I'd prove her not guilty? But just look at her face. She's hiding something. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Is this Phoenix, like, self-reflecting? Like, wow, I can't believe I'm such a shitty-ass lawyer to where I would promise people things I can't keep. Wow, I can't believe I would present undoctored evidence. Wow. I can't believe that I can't believe it's not Edgeworth. Someone, please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gerda Thunberg? No, I have not. September 8th, 10 a.m. District Court, number 2. Hi, Mortis, I love you. My kitty just jumped up and is now eating my hand. Oh, it's Pain! Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Byron? It might just be Bird. We're going with Byron because that sounds cool.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Shit. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I didn't think so, bitch. I guess not. Now then, are you ready? I'm ready as I'll ever be. I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair, but swift. That one move that Apom could learn in Pokemon. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Little fucking bitch-ass son of a bitch. Actually, I have. That gavel's going up your butt, Mr. Wright. I was gonna say on your head, but instead I said up your butt. I don't know why. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. I just am not taking bullshit today.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. You guys getting that shit? Ain't that weird? Ain't that a plot twist?
A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me, sweetie. I was too busy teaching my feathers how to magically float. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. I'm like Jean-Luc Picard with a beard.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see. What you've learned since last time.
Shut up, Payne. You're always in the first one. You're dumb. You're dumb, Payne. Fuck you.
I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
I feel like I'm doing a mix between Stan Lee and Rocket Raccoon. Okay. And who the fuck are you again?
The prosecution calls the detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Here we go. Oh, here we go, sweetie. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright, or I'll cut your fingers off and eat them.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Oh, whoa. Gumshoe looks sad.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know, it's sad.
What's in his ear? I never really noticed it. Is it like a straw or a pen? You work under that detective?
Yes, I do, sweetie. And while I was a trainee, he always was watching out for me, for sure. I fear he was probably looking at my butt, but he's really a wonderful guy. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
He can't be looking at your butt because he's in love with Edgeworth. Wait a minute. I remember that! The amnesia is gone! Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. My voice went judge for a minute. It happened... God damn it, I had such a good Gumshoe voice going. It happened at the park, near headquarters. Expo Park. No, this is my voice. There we go. It happened at the park, near headquarters. Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. Dustin Prince? He was pushed down from the benches on the upper pass, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. Aw, you're such a cute kitty, Mortis. Stop being cute. I need to do a stream. Fuck you.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Oh yes, this autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Wait, did that guy with the weird hair hit us in the head with like a... Did that guy hit me with a fire extinguisher? What a dick! Who hit someone with a fire extinguisher? Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. Some may even say, forged? The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it into the evidence. Crime photo number 1 added to the court record. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your goddamn motherfucking mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. I'm gonna murder the shit out of you. Shit? Alright, sir, I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? They're putting me through the friggin' tutorial again. I know how to play Phoenix Wright, guys. Yup. Info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed here. You can look at the court record by pressing the R1 button. The R1 button, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? I mean, we don't even have controllers, you idiot. It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just to think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Look at her eyes. Look at how she blinks. She's hiding something. Yeah, you're hiding something. You killed a puppy! Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. We are unfortunately not here to decide whether or not she killed a puppy. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The R1 button. It's right here. Right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What's the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? I found this in my pocket. Found under the victim's body. Okay, so it's the glasses. Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. Blue glasses. Very baby blue glasses, Your Honor. They're also broken, but very baby blue. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses. Fuck. Come on, Gumshoe. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses, being shoved, sir, and held on to them as he fell. Shit.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eyes? I'll give you the evil eyes. Look at my mouth. If I open it, bees will come out.
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair.
Oh, wait, I went southern there for a minute.
Yes, dearie, this is my spare pair.
Spare pair. That sounds weird.
But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime aren't mine, I swear it. I swear it, sir.
You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on that day I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, she says. But she keeps talking about murder.
Your Honor. Your Honor, please. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh? You have more? I'm a judge. I should have known that. But you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidente. We get to question Gumshoe again. That's been a while. There's something even more incriminating about the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date with the victim. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he was landing. Ah, if you ever see this, it's usually the killer that did it. How in God's name? That is way too neat. I don't like saying it, but was clearly the defendant. Defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With the piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say that she's not the culprit.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Why, this is... Yes, I can clearly see her name written here. E.G. Gam.
You're reading it backwards again, Your Honor, but the prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Oh, shit. They're going to find out I have dyslexia. Kneale, they're going to figure out we have dyslexia. I have dyslexia. Understood. The court accepts it into new evidence. Crime photo number 2 added to the court record. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name on the ground, clear as day.
But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine, sweetie.
And how do you explain this dying message?
Well, shit. I let him live too long, that's the answer. It's a conspiracy, though. I'm not guilty, sir.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine?
This is it. This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all, sweetie. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witness's face.
Get in their face and do what?
Well, you kiss them, stupid. I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand.
She just tears off her hand, hands it to him.
Here you go. Now you can be a lawyer. The prosecution's witness all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. He does sort of look like a big, dumb piece of shit.
Look at my eyebrows! I like my eyebrows! It doesn't matter either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question your witnesses, you have to expose their lies, because everyone except for you is a piece of shit.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright.
The truth is hard to sort out. Beyond the secrets and the lies, familiar faces watch you, but with a perfect stranger's eyes.
That's from Death Note the Musical, everybody. I love it.
We should be alright.
Decisive evidence. There's nothing even more incriminating than the glasses. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body. Let's press. Up, that's not press. That's not press.
Hold it!
Ah, I missed that. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client? The lenses are from nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kinda like the ones she was wearing in her ID, pal. You finally said pal. What should I do now? Continue pressing. Hold it. Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have any more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? The dirt and sand rubbed out any trace of fingerprints or anything else. So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's. Something like that, yeah. I'm dumb. I like my eyebrows.
What?
I see. So there is no proof.
Wow, that was amazing! I could totally feel it down in my gut. My gut is where my reproductive organs are. I'm a mutant.
During this date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I keep changing Gumshoe's voice. I'm just gonna keep... Okay. I need to do a buffoon voice. Sorta like this. Now, my name is Gumshoe, and I'm here to say I'm gonna kick your ass in a major way. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Press. This is not the courtroom music. This is too peaceful. The courtroom is supposed to be a violent place.
The culprit's name?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but...
Was the name that of my client?
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name. Maggie, sir.
Press. Oh, is it like misspelled or something? Are you certain about that?
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said.
Maggie.
This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. Unless you look at it backwards, Gumshoe. Then it says EGGAM. I'm still reading it backwards.
He's got a point. So does the judge. Hey, hold on. Huh? Don't me. I know the picture says Maggie, but... Now that she mentions it, something does feel kinda off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence, you big dumb piece of shit. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. With this piece of it... Oh, okay. But up. Present. My badge. That'd be funny. Wait. No. No. Wait. Wait. No. No. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. I found the contradiction. Alright. So, the contradiction. I believe... No! Crap! Okay, it's been a while since I played. I'm learning the controls again. Oh. That. Present evidence. Yeah. Actually, I was just thinking about that. Yes, the great Phoenix Wright is back! Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present your evidence, but you can only present people's profiles as well. Oh, okay, so we can present the profiles now. I knew I had to present the profile, I just didn't know what button I had to press to get to the profile. I know I did it earlier, but I only did it like once. More to stop judging me. People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. Okay. Let's go in here. Okay, there. That's how we get to it. Sorry, there was something in the way of the TV. Yeah, Maggie's name isn't spelled the way it is there. Wait, how old is Payne? Payne is 53?! Jeez, even Gumshoe is only 31. Dustin Prince was age 30. Wait, you guys were on a date and you're 22 and he's 30? You know what? Who am I to judge? You're both over 18. Love is love. Ah, I've missed that sound. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in your statement, Your Honor. How exactly are the evidence and statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please rethink the facts over... I spent so much time getting to the goddamn thing that I didn't even get to the right statement. Alright. We're good. Objection! Shit. God damn it, Phoenix. Shit. Shit.
What is this?
Shit. What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And then when there were only dots, I said shit for some reason. Almost as if it's a running gag from the first game.
Which it is.
And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush!
This is not... Please go back to the original music.
Detective Gumshoe.
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me. For me. Not the court, just for me, baby.
Oh, Jesus! Your Honor! What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
Objection!
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please.
What? Where is this ridiculous coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Byron.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here. It's Maggie Byron. Ah! Spiders!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. Okay, so maybe her last name is Bird.
What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. I'm a dumbass and I'm having trouble breathing.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, McGee. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh. How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
Jesus.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Actually, that... Well, if they were lovers, surely she would know, right? May I remind you that it was you who said, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. Yeah, okay, Phoenix is on my mind frame. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not know her name.
No!
This is very true. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm quite certain. They were a well-known couple in the police station.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir.
Dustin and Maggie.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, I mean, Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something you had bought over 2 months ago. I should have known. I should know, because she came to me and asked what she should get for him.
Oh? Those two sound like they were close. I fucking ship it.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck. And by tragedy, I mean homicide.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Officer, okay. Let's just get a long look at our evidence. We have the cell phone. We have Dustin's autopsy, broken neck, body was all covered in bruises. The glasses, which aren't really important anymore in the sense that they aren't Maggie's, but they could be someone else's. The victim fell from above the walking path. Okay, this doesn't help us right now. Oh Jesus, his pupils are gone. Maggie. He's a zombie. Okay, so that's all our evidence. Let's look at the profiles. My client. The only thing I can recall is that she's a policewoman. The victim. And a policeman. It seems that he was dating the defendant, Maggie Bird. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his point across. Detective at the local precinct, in charge of the initial investigation. He keeps hurting himself when shaving, and he has a fucking band-aid there. He's also kinda trying to do my hair, but he's going about it the wrong way. He's got the Astro Boy going on. Okay, so they've been going out for about a year. Sounded like they were even talking about marriage. You're such a good kitty. I want to pet you, but I'm streaming. Marriage? But wasn't the other victim 8 years older than her? Phoenix. They're both above 18. Let them make their own choices. What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as him, pal? Thank you, Gumshoe. Thank you for representing this. Just to be honest, I know a dude who is I know someone who is 30, and their husband is 40. A whole decade. No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. I think this fella has a way to go before marriage. What are you talking about? I would marry the shit out of Miles Edgeworth. The only man I'll ever love. Mind your own business, pal. The day that the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, I mean, Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. Alright, let's see what that present is. Well, Edgeworth is gone. If I recall, I remember people in the comments were saying stuff like, enjoy Edgeworth while you can, because he's not in the next game very much. I think we're gonna run into Von Karma in this game. Which, by the way, I know about Von Karma. I also know about the guy with the weird face mask. I think his name is Godot. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because, I'm her boss, and I've gotta watch out for my subordinates. You loved him, didn't you? Sorry, in my mind, everyone in the Phoenix Wright universe is gay. But even what she was going to give... But even what she was going to give as a present? Isn't that going a bit too far? Hey, that's not going to... Phoenix! You're comparing asking gift ideas to an affair! Hey, pal! Watch what you say! I'ma kick your ass. I know everything that happens around me, under me. If someone so much as scratches their ass. I really don't need to know that much. Jesus, babe! Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Probably about an hour now. Why is it every time I make a gay joke, Calum leaves? I don't think Calum left because of the gay joke this time. But I do know that in my streams, whenever I talk about very aggressive gay sex, Calum leaves. And of course, very aggressive gay sex is a constant topic in my streams. Maybe it's just like funny. Maybe it's funny if he leaves. It's part of the joke. How long have you been streaming? Probably about an hour. I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at the moment. Whoa, wait a second! I'm her boss! Why are we talking about this? When in life has a person who was someone's boss ever tried to do things with someone underneath of them? Too real. Too real. It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Guilty. Guilty, and I'll have you hung. Santa Christ is kind of the judge. I think the good detective is about done here. She bought it 2 months ago. Well, what was it? Over 2 months ago. Yup. She's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A glove? That is... what? that literally, like, when I read that, it was like... my mind couldn't process it. My mind is working slower now. I've become dumber. A single glove? Why would she only give him one? My voices are getting mixed. Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question was a baseball glove, a baseball mitt. Oh, I see. A baseball mitt. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. Now I'm sad, so I'm looking at you with puppy dog eyes. A baseball glove, huh? Press further. Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. Yeah. Are you saying that she bought a glove at a store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made. Yep. That's what I said. So the glove was custom made. Jesus, Payne! Your Honor, I don't see how this glove is related to the case. Oh, I made tons of Max Payne jokes. Yes, it would seem that there's literally no goddamn relevance to this case. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think the glove is really relevant? Of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but fuck it. I like hijinks. Of course it is relevant. That glove is key to this whole case. Yes? Bluffing to the mix? Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. We don't actually know you that well. I mean, surely there's been a time jump, but okay, maybe we know you like the back of our hand. Maybe you're our bro. Maybe we get drinks with you on the regs. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Pressing people. It feels like I've been doing this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. And then some people who are just dumb. Like Red White. Very well. If you are that convinced, let's hear some more about this fucking glove.
Actually, I brought the mitt with me, Your Honor. I did the Stan Lee voice again!
And? It's okay, pain will be gone soon.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the court the glove.
Mitt! It's a goddamn mitt!
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
That looks like bananas.
Anyway, it's here, sir.
It's rather, yellow, isn't it? Baseball glove, a birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why you had to order it special?
Yup, that's right, sweetie. And that's one other reason.
And there's one other reason.
I think this court has heard enough.
It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, John.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Why was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Jan. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
You're such a cute kitty!
Yes, sir. I am Detective Gumshoe.
Writing on the ground.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting.
I mean, duh, he used his finger.
Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail.
I hate it when sand gets under the fingernail.
There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name, with his right hand.
Wait, are we gonna find out that the glove is like left-handed, and we're gonna make a whole defense like, oh, it's left-handed? He wouldn't have done it with his right hand. I do stuff with my left hand. I would write in the sand with one finger in the left. I mean, that wouldn't affect. Granted, I couldn't write my name with a pencil with my left, but I could do it. I could do like a sand version of my name.
Yes, that's perfectly logical conclusion.
Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Writing on the ground.
We first looked into the handwriting.
Yeah, that's not important. Fortunately, yeah, that's not important. That's not important. Okay, this... Maybe this is important, but I think the thing to do... Yeah, okay. Let's find this out. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science. That's my only religion.
An atheist, eh? I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with... Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him this present?
Yeah, the present is left-handed. I know. What about it? Yeah, okay. Where does it say right hand? Trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches. Where does it say right hand? Okay. Present that sweet-ass left-handed glove.
Objection!
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's a glove, right? I mean a mitt. A mitt! Could you tell... I just imagine that scene from the Muppets where Kermit's going, myth! Myth! And then a lady comes out and says, yes. Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And, shit, that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? Wait, she needed to custom order a left-handed baseball mitt? That... Alright, maybe. Maybe that's a common occurrence. There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed, eh? Why, you're absolutely right! This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. Wait, what? This glove is made... I thought it was for left. What? It is made... That is why it had to be made custom. Wait. I have never seen a... Okay, yeah. It needs to be worn on the left hand. For some reason, the judge said right. I don't know. Maybe I fucked up the writing. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obvious from the picture. That was his... Wait a second! Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Oh! Jesus, Payne! This is... I object! Overruled. You whiny little bitch. Mr. Wright, would you like... I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There is only one conclusion to be drawn, Your Honor. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. That's not true. Therefore, the person who wrote the name McGee could not have been the victim. Order. 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 When you think about it that way, then yes. It is possible. God, what happened to the music? At first I was like, oh, this music is pretty good. But it's not as epic as it used to be. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means McGee. Then that means McGee is... Oh, what is this voice? That means McGee is... No! It's impossible! Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. No!
Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant...
No, not yet! I mean, please, give me a few more minutes, Jon. I need a drink or I'm gonna die.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? Fuck you!
The prosecution is not yet finished, Jon.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? But, wait, they've proven... Okay, look, I don't really follow the logic, but as far as the game is concerned, they've proven that the victim didn't write Maggie's name. And what did this witness? Witness? What did this witness witness?
The moment the victim died, he was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Order. Order in my court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterwards, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. Dibs on the swing I like. To be contendered. I really hope that's not the permanent new court theme, because the first games was so much better. Save your progress? Yep. We can keep going. Oh wait, I said... Alright, we're starting at 2. It's only 1:15. We can keep going for a little bit. September 8th, 11:43 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer trying to defend me in such a state. Shit, why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can... You can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. Maggie kicks... Wait, is she gonna kick us in the head? Just let me punch you until you bleed. No. I think I'll pass on this one. Come on, oh shit, I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose into wherever it belongs and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in with on a few things? Of course. I'd be honored to help. I guess we'll start with my name, and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. You know her name by memory. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name's Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember? I'll tell you what, sir, you can have this back and maybe it'll help. Shit fuck. This is a business card. I got it from you. It's my prized possession. That's sad. If your most prized possession is a little card of paper. I mean, then again, my friends are super into magic. I don't know. It's sad. I mean, you know what? Like what you like. You can borrow it from now, but please give it back, okay? Okay, there's some numbers written on the back. Well, that's your cell phone number. Phoenix's business card added to the court record. It's Phoenix's business card. I hand-wrote my cell phone number on the back. When will you be recording a new Minecraft video? Whenever I do Phoenix Wright, people are asking about Minecraft. Whenever I do Minecraft, people are asking about Phoenix Wright. Probably soon. We did a stream just the other day, though. I don't know. We might do one tonight. I guess it depends. Skylar is currently moving, so he's busy here and there. I guess for now, we should stop talking about me. And start talking about this case. This case? Yep, can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Shit, fuck. Hurry up then, and tell me this is very important. Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while I was on a walk with Dustin. You know, if this does belong to that guy, and I just unintentionally gave him a Dracula voice, that is funny. Shit, 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 shit. It says dots, I had to say shit. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Beep. I'm still wanting to see Edgeworth and Wright engaged in some hardcore lovemaking. Will my fantasy come true? Hey, apparently... Edgeworth isn't in this game as much as he is in the second one. In the first one, I mean. But I do happen to know he's in this game, so... anything is possible. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I say beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Hello? Hello, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give it back to you. I'll be right over. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me McGee. I keep saying McGee. The way I view the name spelled Maggie is M-A-G-G-Y. So when I see this, I see McGee. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up. But they never did. So, where is the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up, I have no idea who this is. I can only assume it's Larry. Ah! You were here all along? Oh no, it's Mia! You're so mean! Welcome back, Mia. Long time no see. I called you 1,000,000 times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in with I thought there would be some sort of big thing to honor Mia back, but there wasn't. She just showed up. And when I went into the courtroom, everyone had left. Ack. Now who in the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too.
Hey, good morning, Maggie.
A good morning to you, Maya.
So, how did it go? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? I think it's devastation. It went devastation. Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Huh? Oh, thanks.
What the heck is this? A list?
It's about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good? As in, there's a group of con artists that the police are currently investigating. I can't read today. I think these guys are being members I think these guys are members of that group. Neil can't read. Names list added to the court record. Names list, a list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artist group? ? Why would a group of con artists pop into a case like this?
Don't look at me!
Huh. And where did you get this list from in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the only one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of the phone Maggie found.
Huh. So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful today, Nick.
I hope I never get to be forgetful as an old prune like you.
Maya? Actually, Mr. Wright is...
Mr. Wright, recess is now over. This bailiff is getting a lot of screen time. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops. Guess you just have to get going. We can talk more about this later, Nick.
Oh, more about Nick being old later.
Wish us luck.
Wait, why can't Maya go in with us? I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah. September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Courtroom, number 2.
Ooh, so fancy.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Nope, I think we're done. We've been streaming for a little while. I think we'll stop for now. But I will try to stream again soon. We've officially started a whole new game, and I'm super excited about it. Anyways, guys, thanks for being in my jury. And hopefully soon we will be continuing Phoenix Wright Justice for All. With that, thanks everybody. Bye. I pressed the wrong button.